What's up, guys? Thank you for coming back to Rhino Reacts. I've really been reacting to a ton of music lately. I've only reacted to just a handful of trailers or teaser trailers from random movies. I am a videographer. I enjoy seeing teasers and trailers and how these studios come up with the ideas and how they film them and the music and all the things that you guys love and the reason why you're watching this, right? I will be transparent and honest. I am a Marvel fan. I've been a Marvel fan for a long time. Not a big DC fan, not a big DC Comics fan. Don't know much about the comics, to be honest with you. But the one movie that brought me back to DC that was actually worth watching, in my opinion, was Batman with Robert Pattinson. I thought that teaser and that trailer and that movie was really good. And I'm looking forward to the next one. So now we've got out this official trailer from Superman, the new one. Hopefully they don't jack this up and hopefully it looks like it's going to be really good. So let's see together. We're going to watch it all the way through one time together, and then I'm going to come back and talk about some things that maybe I see or don't see, or it looks like this is probably going to be a complete reboot. If you want to see more teaser and trailer reactions by me, just leave it in the comments. If there's a movie out right now I'm unaware of, throw it in the comments and I'll start putting them out. Let's get on with it. Be sure you like, subscribe, comment. It says Rhino Reacts, and here is Superman. Crypto.
Home. Take me home.
Superman.
That looks really good. Oh my gosh, that looks really good. I don't have a lot of questions here. I do have some comments, but I do have one burning question. That is some powerful imagery. I'm not sure what the symbolism of this is. Superman, to my knowledge, doesn't bleed, right? Like, he's the Man of Steel, and it's very obvious in this he has been completely jacked up by somebody. I would imagine Lex Luthor or any of the other villains that I saw in this. I do like the fact they threw crypto in here. That's awesome. It makes you wonder. They really beg the question and really pull your curiosity out right out of the gate. Why is Superman jacked up and why is Superman bleeding, right? The Man of Steel still doesn't bleed. The other part that I noticed in this trailer, let's see if we can get to it. You ever notice in all the Supermans, prior to the guy that played the most recent Superman, this guy's built more like Christopher Reeves, if you notice in this picture here. And all the Supermans, he's always taller than everyone else, always. He's kind of this clumsy guy with innocence, kind of in the clouds all the time, kind of airheaded. That's usually how Clark Kent acts. So they're drawing the picture. You see there the Daily Planet. But there's another part here that I did notice. So James Gunn, if you don't know who James Gunn is, it mentioned their Guardians of the Galaxy. It's kind of odd to me, which directors aren't specifically required to direct for, I would imagine, under any studio or any content. But it is wild to me that DC either asked James Gunn or either James Gunn approached DC that he would come from a Marvel film or a Disney film over to DC, which tells me that is DC trying extremely hard to revive their movie scene. As we all know, Marvel's has sunk a little bit over the past couple years. Ever since Avengers Endgame came out, it has gone downhill. But I do know they're bringing back some big stars for next year for the new Avengers. But it is strange to see. I'm wondering if they're bringing him in to help revive DC and make an actual decent movie after Batman. There's a scene right here that I've been trying to get to, but I keep seeing other things. I'm going to stop. That whole thing right there, with her putting that newspaper under her arm, I do know that is a comic book reference. That Lois Lane did that at the Daily Planet quite often. In most pictures and photographs you would see of her, the newspaper was tucked under her arm. I am seeing bits and pieces of what I do know of comics that they are trying to stick directly to this. I'm sure they have a lot of comic book knowledge on set to get this just right. But I do like that so far. I also like the rendition of the guitar, the rendition of the Superman song, the electric guitar playing. Their drops are absolutely perfect. Let's take a look at some of these other characters. Krypto comes and grabs him, drags him home. This slow-mo shot, this high-res camera they're using here for this slow-mo shot is absolutely unbelievable. It's almost like they did a speed ramp into a high-res camera to slow it down and everything's blowing past them. Now, I'm sure a lot of that's CGI, if not green screen. I would imagine CGI, not green screen. But look at the attention of that dog. He's like, I'm going to grab that. But watch this shot. Look at that. If you'll notice, I am curious how it's going to affect these plants. If you notice, look at his hair. His hair's blowing forward. Her hair's blowing forward. Look at the special effects behind that. It's absolutely phenomenal. These look like CO2 or oxygen cartridges or canisters. Let's see if we can get it to hit these plants. Yeah, it blurs it out. You can't see it. I'm unsure of his name, but I can't think of his name. He's in a lot of things here lately. He's going to be a good Lex Luthor. I know he shaved his head. He usually has hair. Look at that. There's actually someone standing there. I don't know if that's Superman or who.
Superman.
Look at that beast. I don't even know what that thing even is. Look at that thing. Oh, there's Superman. That's what he's blowing at right there. He must have jumped from somewhere. You see him over here? That is wild looking. That's a good shot of him. That's a really, really good shot. July 11th, I'll definitely be checking out Superman. Obviously, they're going to have the love story in there. You can tell by that. It seems like it seems like a movie of hope. I think we all need that, a little bit of that right now. It seems like a movie of hope that you're just looking for a hero and somebody to save the day because you can't. I'm looking forward to that. I really am. I'm looking forward to this movie so much. Guys, this is Rhino Reacts. Thank you for checking out the Superman official teaser trailer with me. Be sure you like, subscribe, and comment. If there is a video you want me to react to, put it in my comments below. Also, check out my Patreon. My Patreon is in the link below in the comments. If you guys want to come over and check that out. I am a paranormal investigator of over 10 years. I've traveled the country and investigated and stayed in some of the most haunted places in America. And also with that, my family finished the 50-state challenge this year, and I'll be sharing some stories all over the country of things that are worth doing and not doing. Leave in the comments what you want me to react to, and I'll check it out. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We'll see you guys on the next one.